Hey guys, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Petra and today I'm going to be talking about Disney's new movie called Encanto. And Encanto came out the 24th of December 2021. And I'm going to talk a bit about some different things in the movie. I'm gonna start with talking about the different characters in the movie. And then I'm going to talk about the songs and I'm also gonna rate what I think about it. And then I'm also going to end it off with telling you guys what I thought about the movie and what I think is the concept about the movie. And so let's just get started. Okay, the first character I'm going to be talking about is Abuela. And Abuela is basically she's the grandma and the mama-ish to everybody. And she is the mom to Julieta, Petra, and Bruno, which I'm gonna get more into later, who they are. And Abuela was basically when she was young, she had triplets with her husband, who I don't remember what his name was, but she had triplets with him. And so right around when the triplets were born, they had to leave their city. I'm not gonna spoil everything if you wanna watch the movie. But then she got a candle, and that candle gave them powers. So that's Abuela. And next I'm going to be talking about Mirabel's mom, called Julieta. And as I said, she is Mirabel's mom, and her power is that she makes this food, and when you eat her food, some of the food, the food she makes, when you eat it, if you have a broken hand or something like that, then if you eat it, your hand becomes perfectly fine again. And her mom, her mom is Abuela's Abuela. And so she is also mom to Luisa, Isabella, and Mirabel. And her siblings are Bruno and Petra. And the next person I'm going to be talking about is Petra. And Petra is mom to Dolores, Camilo, and Antonio. And her power is that her moods affect the weather. So when she's happy, it's clear sky and the sun is shining. But when she's mad, it's gonna start raining and stuff. And she is Abuela's daughter, and her siblings are Bruno and Julieta. And then we have Bruno, and he's dad to nobody. And his power is his actual power was that he could see the future, he could see what happened in the future. But then people thought that he what he said would become the future. And so he ran away because of that. At least that's what I picked up on. I think that was happened. And Luisa is the next person I'm going to be talking about. Her mom is Julieta, and her power is that she's really, really strong. And her siblings are Mirabel and Isabella, and she's Abuela's grandchild as well. Or she is Abuela's grandchild. And now we have Isabella, and her mom is Julieta, and her power is that she can make flowers. But as Mirabel says that Isabella is perfect and grateful. And her siblings are Mirabel and Luisa, and she's also Abuela's grandchild. Then we have Mirabel. Her mom is Julieta, and her power, she didn't get one. And her siblings are Luisa and Isabella, and she's also Abuela's grandchild. And the next person, I'm sorry if this is too fast, I will try to be a little more slow. Next, I'm going to be talking about Dolores. And Dolores' mom is Petra, and her power is that she has really good ears, so she can easily hear things. And her siblings are Camilo and Antonio, and she's also Abuela's grandchild. Then we have Camilo, and Camilo's mom is Petra, and his siblings are Dolores and Antonio. And his power is that he can change shapes into like other people. So he can like choose to be Mirabelle or Bruno or anybody he wants. And then he's also Abuela's grandchild. Next is Antonio, and Antonio is Pepa's son. So Petra is his mom, and his power is that he can talk with animals. And his siblings are Dolores and Camilo. And he's Abuela's grandchild. And next up, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the songs in the movie, because there are a lot of them. I'm gonna try not to spoil like fully what the songs are about, because if you are going to watch the movie, I don't want to like spoil everything for you. So I'm just gonna try to like don't spoil a lot. And I just chose some of the songs because I didn't want to make this video like an hour long, or I don't know. So I just picked some of my favorites and some of the songs I thought were really important for like the movie and stuff. First up, we have We Don't Talk About Bruno. And that song is basically where they sing about that they don't talk about Bruno. Weirdly. And then they just like sing that they don't talk about him, and then they like explain why. And then there are a lot of people where there was like one person who Bruno said that her fist would die, and then her fist died the day after. So everybody like thought that okay, I'm kind of spoiling everything, but oh, my camera. There we go. Everybody like thought that Bruno could like what he said would become the future. So they just like sung about why they thought that, and like yeah, they just sung about that. And next is Surface Pressure from Encanto. And I'm actually not sure who sing these songs, but if you wanna like hear them or anything, I'll be sure to like say what the songs are. And if you wanna get some like more videos about the movie, or if you wanna find the songs, it would probably be a good idea to search Encanto, which is spelled Encanto. And then you can just search that and put songs after if you want to hear any of the songs. There are actually some really, really good ones. So if you want to hear any of those, you can just search Encanto on YouTube or Spotify, I think. I'm not sure, but then you can just do that if you want to hear any of the songs. But next up, I have Surface Pressure. And sorry, and this one is just about like Juliet's. No, what's wrong with me? Sorry. That one is just about Luisa, who is the really, really strong one. And so she's basically just singing about that she feels like she has to do way too many things, and that she never gets to like just sit down and relax and do what she wants. She always has to work. And so she's just singing with Mirabelle about how she feels like she has to do so many things, and that she feels like she's under pressure, and like, yeah. Next is the Family Madrigal. And this song is basically about, it's basically about Mirabelle singing to like a bunch of kids asking about her family. So that is basically just Mirabelle singing about like what her family is all about. Then she sings about like what every single person can do, and like their powers and like that. And then we have What Else Can I Do? This is the last song I have. But What Else Can I Do is Isabella singing like about that, like I'm not sure how to put it, but she's like singing about that she also feels like she has a lot of pressure to like always be perfect, and she cannot do what she wants to do. She can only just like be this perfect princess who just is always perfect and do the right thing constantly. But she's also singing a little bit about like that she doesn't get to do what she wants, and that she's not like allowed to do whatever she wants. She always has to be this perfect princess. And so those are the songs that I have. Now I'm just going to talk a little bit about like, I'm going to tell you my opinion about the movie and tell you what I think it's about. And I really thought the movie was great. I watched it with my dad and my mom, and my dad did not understand it. My mom did, and she found the concept in it, like she found out like what it was about, and so I'm gonna tell you that a little after I talked about this. But I really liked the movie. I thought they put like a lot of work into it, and like a lot of like small details. You know, Dolores that I talked about a little earlier, that she was like she could like really hear a lot, and so every single time there comes like a loud noise, she like covers her ears because it's like really loud for her, which those details just mean a lot to me. Like, it's just so nice to like them having these awesome details in the movie that just makes it like a lot better, I think. And now I'm gonna talk like a bit about what my mom and also I thought the concept of the movie was. And we like come to a decision. Like, that sounds really weird. Like we thought that the movie was like that you can only see people like for like their miracle in this movie. Like, because Abuela, she only saw Luisa being a strong girl. She didn't ask her if she wanted a break or anything. She just constantly had to work and do stuff. And so we think that like the concept of the movie is like that you can't only see people like the way they're miracle. Like, you have to like also see them as a person, and not only see them as like, let's say you're a princess, I don't know, and then maybe like if people only saw you being a princess and being perfect, then like that they also have to see you being you, and you just like being yourself, and that it's important to also see people as a person and not only see them as their miracle. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!